Most people completely misunderstand what it actually takes to start a business in Hungary, and that misunderstanding quietly costs entrepreneurs time, money, and opportunities they don't even realize they are missing. Because here's the truth. Registering an LLC in Hungary is not just a paperwork task. It's not just filling forms or uploading documents online. It's about understanding a structured legal system that rewards preparation and punishes confusion. And if you're planning to do this, there's something extremely important you need to know first. In Hungary, the process is actually one of the most streamlined in Europe, but only if you follow it correctly from the beginning. But once you understand how it works, it becomes surprisingly smooth. Now, let me tell you a story. Michael, an entrepreneur from New York, wanted to expand his digital marketing agency into Europe. He was looking for a country that offered stability, market access, and reasonable startup costs. That's when he found Hungary. Strategic location in Central Europe. Full access to the European Union. Competitive corporate tax system. It looked perfect. So he did what most people do. He searched online for how to register an LLC in Hungary. He found articles that made it sound simple. Choose a company name. Submit documents. Open a bank account. Start business. Simple. But here's where things get interesting. When Michael actually started the process, he realized something that changed everything. The system was efficient, but extremely precise. Every document had to match perfectly. Every step had to follow a specific order. And even small inconsistencies could delay approval. And what happens next is what most people don't expect. Michael's registration didn't fail, but it slowed down significantly. Not because Hungary was difficult, but because he didn't fully understand how the system operates. And this is the reality most people miss. Because starting a business in Hungary is not about effort. It's about precision. But here's the good news. Once you understand the structure, Hungary becomes one of the easiest EU countries to set up a company in. So let's break this down step by step. The right way. First, you need to understand what an LLC is in Hungary. The most common equivalent is called a KFT, which stands for Korlátolt Felelősségű Társaság, and it functions very similarly to an LC. It offers limited liability. It protects personal assets. And it allows one or more owners. But here's the problem. Even though the structure is simple, the legal process is highly formalized. And this is where many people get caught off guard. Let's take Sarah as an example. She wanted to open a consulting business serving European clients. She saw Hungary as an affordable gateway into the EU market. But she assumed the process would be casual and flexible. But this is where it gets dangerous. Because Hungary is efficient, but formal. Every document must be legally correct. Every signature must match requirements. And if something is missing, the process pauses immediately. But here's where things get interesting. Once you understand the flow, everything becomes predictable. And this is where your advantage begins. So imagine you are starting from zero. The first step is choosing your company structure. In most cases, you will register a FD. But here's where people make their first mistake. They rush this decision without understanding ownership implications. Because who owns what matters? How profits are distributed matters. And decision-making authority matters even more. David experienced this firsthand. He started a business with a partner. Everything looked fine in the beginning. But later, disagreements started. And because ownership roles were not clearly structured, those disagreements became serious conflicts. But here's the insight. A clear structure at the beginning prevents chaos later. Now let's move to the next step. Choosing your company name. This sounds simple. But there's a hidden detail most people miss. In Hungary, your company name must be unique and comply with naming regulations. And if it conflicts with existing names, it gets rejected. Jessica made this mistake. She picked a brand name she loved. She invested emotionally in it. But it was already registered. Her application stalled. And she had to start over. And this is where frustration begins. Because small details create big delays. But here's the smarter approach. Always verify name availability before moving forward. Now once your name is approved, The next step is preparing your founding documents. This is one of the most important stages in the entire process. Because in Hungary, your company deed defines everything. Ownership structure, business activities, management rules, legal responsibilities. And this is where things can go very wrong. Because many people treat this as a simple template task. They copy generic documents. They don't fully understand legal implications. But here's the problem. If your documents are weak or unclear, you risk long-term operational issues. Emily experienced this. She started a business with a trusted partner. But later, disputes emerged. And because their founding documents were too vague, the conflict became complicated. But here's the good news. If you invest time in proper structuring, you avoid these problems entirely. Now, let's move to registration. In Hungary, company registration is handled through a court-based electronic system. And here's where things get interesting. The system is highly digital. Most applications are submitted electronically by a lawyer. Yes, this is an important detail many people don't expect. In Hungary, legal representation is typically required for company formation. But here's the insight. This actually makes the process more reliable. Because errors are reduced. Documentation is standardized. And approval is faster when everything is correct. Now, let's talk about timing. In many cases, Hungarian company registration can be completed relatively quickly, sometimes within a few days. But here's the problem. Speed only happens when everything is perfect. If there are inconsistencies, the process slows down immediately. And this is why preparation matters more than anything else. Now let's talk about capital. A data to requires minimum share capital. Traditionally, this is around 3 million HUF. But here's what people misunderstand. You don't always need to deposit all of it immediately in cash in the same way everywhere. But you do need to structure it properly. And this affects credibility in banking. Now let's talk about banking. Opening a business bank account in Hungary is essential. But it is not always instant. Banks require documentation, proof of company registration, identification, and sometimes business plans or activity descriptions. And this is where Michael faced delays. His company was registered, but banking approval took additional time. And without a bank account, operations were limited. But here's the insight. If your documents are aligned from the beginning, banking becomes much smoother. Now, let's talk about taxes. Because this is where Hungary becomes especially interesting. Hungary is known for its competitive corporate tax rate in Europe, one of the lowest in the EU. But here's the problem. Low tax does not mean no responsibility. You still need to manage VAT registration, if applicable. You still need accounting compliance. And you still need reporting obligations. Daniel learned this the hard way. He assumed taxes would be simple. But he underestimated reporting requirements. And later, he faced complications that could have been avoided. But here's the good news. With proper structure and guidance, Hungary becomes extremely tax efficient. Now let's talk about employees. Because many businesses expand quickly in Hungary. The workforce is skilled and accessible. But hiring employees involves legal obligations. Contracts must follow labor law.de. Social contributions must be managed. And payroll must be structured correctly. But here's where it gets interesting. Once you understand the system, hiring becomes predictable and scalable. Now, let's zoom out. Why do entrepreneurs choose Hungary? The answer is clear. EU market access. Stable legal system. Low corporate tax. Strong infrastructure. But here's one detail most people miss. These advantages only matter if your company is properly structured from the beginning. Otherwise, you don't fully benefit from them. And this is where mindset becomes critical. Because starting a business is not just paperwork. It's strategy. It's structure. It's long-term thinking. Now, let's come back to Michael. After initial delays, he adjusted his approach. He worked with proper legal support. He structured everything correctly. And gradually, his business started operating smoothly in Europe. Clients came in. Operations expanded. And his decision to choose Hungary proved right. And this is the turning point. Because once you move from guessing to understanding, everything changes. So now the question becomes, what should you do? If you are planning to register a KFT in Hungary, focus on structure first. Understand ownership. Prepare documents carefully. Work through the legal process correctly. And don't rush banking or tax setup. Because this is what separates smooth business formation from frustrating delays. And this is where your identity shifts. You're no longer reacting. You're planning. You're building strategically. And that changes everything. Now let's bring everything together. Registering an LLC in Hungary means forming a KFT. Preparing legal documents, selecting a company name, registering through the court system, opening a bank account, and managing tax and compliance obligations. Each step matters. Each detail affects the outcome. But once you understand the system, it becomes one of the most efficient company formation processes in Europe. So take your time, prepare properly, and think long-term. Because doing it right from the beginning saves you from problems later and sets you up for real international success. If you found this guide helpful and want more videos that break down complex global opportunities like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Because the more you understand these systems, the more powerful your decisions become. And that's what truly changes everything.